Alrighty, roster view for BeskarWool, representing Phoenix Vengeance. Awesome name. It's got Negotiator and Arena, and a really nasty CLS Rebel squad for Squad Arena. Love that Vader on 2PO. He's a bit low gear-wise, but probably pumping him up soon. I bet you are. 3 mil GP. Okay. So if I remember correctly, you now know that you need more for where you're at. Um, so yeah, you are quite bloated for your GP, which is not fantastic, but you're managing it now, which is good to hear. Let's go through each of the factions. 5 first. Not much. Let's move on. Bounty Hunters, got yourself a Relic Boba Fett, which is really interesting. Um, see, Gear 9 Bosk, Tenacity, yeah, Tenacity and Defense mods, which is nice. 233 speed, really good. For Gear 9, yeah, that's great. Protection 20, nice, fantastic. 8. So yeah, um, from what I know, mods haven't been a great focus from now up until now because you just haven't liked them, which is fair. They can be disgusting to deal with, but really love that you're taking action nowadays with them. Potency, love that. Critical damage, yep. It's gonna be hard to look at his offense because he's only gear 11, but look at the mods instead. Speed, yep. Perfection. Some 19 speed. Beauty. 7. Probably put that somewhere, maybe like Vader. I don't know what your Vader's running, but yeah, that's really nice. Um, oh yeah, that's really good. Alrighty. Boba. Alright, this is one that's a bit of a wild card. Okay, crit damage and potency. I love that. I love that. Oh, potency primary cross. Potency primary cross. That'd be great. Health, that can be health or protection. It's fine. Critical damage there if you can. Doesn't really need those stats as much. Speed's good though. Speed's good. Oh, that 5-hit potency is crazy. You probably don't even need the potency cross with that on him. Okay, no, the potency cross would still be super helpful. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. What is he sitting at? 42, 50, 47, 252. Alrighty, yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. So probably just crit damage triangle, potency cross, and that's about it. And also work on speed, obviously. You know that. Um, if I'm going too fast, you can always slow it down, or let me know that I'm going too fast in the comments, and I will try my best to slow down. Got your Grief and Mando on the way up. They're lower down, so they're probably a focus for later on. Dengar, Zam, and Cad. That's really strange. I'm guessing you went and did Chewie with those guys. That's crazy. I've never seen someone do the event with such strange team choices. Oh, accuracy arrow. Love it. 14 added. Alright, so I guess you don't really need to put too much love into them because you're trying to focus on getting the right teams done up first. Um, let's see. Yeah, okay. Potency, tenacity, health. Alrighty. I don't really know what to put on Cad. He's an attack. Oh, he's a support. So yeah, that makes sense not to really mod him for damage as such. Potency's good. I'd probably do speed and potency for the stun. Spell debuffs, remove turn meter against double against Jedi. Wow, that's crazy. Remove max protection to the debuff. That's crazy. That's a great move. Yeah, that's great. Yep. Oh yeah, beautiful. So you can mod him for like with a crit chance triangle, potency cross, speed set, potency. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Get quite a bit more speed on there and get that potency up. You get that with the potency cross. You get that really nicely. Damage not so much, but crit chance. Oh boy, you need to get that up. Every crits he gets tone meter with it. That's great. Um, obviously you don't need to do this if you've got other focuses, which I'm totally sure you do. But they are just recommendations. Grievous, health, alrighty. Offense, definitely get that off for health. His his physical damage is based off his max health, so any damage you add to him will not do anything. Crit damage is different from physical offense, so that's fine on him, but offense does nothing. The stats you want to be looking out for are health and speed. Potency is nice as well, bit of a sub. You don't need to have like too many rolls on that, just one roll on each mod is nice. Because if you land them target locks, you can get a terminated train going with his abilities. Speed, that's fine if you're really low on speed. Yeah, you're kind of low on speed, so you're gonna want that. So yeah, his protection's really high at the moment. That he's really weak pre-relics. He does like no damage because of his low health pre-relics. But after you hit about R3, his health really goes up like crazy amounts. And so that's how you get his damage up. You need to relic him for him to really shine out. I'll skip C3PO and do him in his proper time. Magna Guard, tenacity, alrighty. Health, get that protection. Crazy protection. Defense protection as well. Critical avoidance or protection again. I'd probably say protection on the arrow, triangle, circle, and then tenacity on the cross, and you'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm liking where this is looking. He's got no speed added, which is not ideal. Oh, 16, bloody hell. I don't really know where to put that, but 16 speed with those subs, I would probably put that on somewhere like, oh, that's a tricky one, but maybe Padme, that's perfect Padme mod, because you got a bit of potency for stun and some health, yeah. Um, Otherwise, just give him protection and he should be good to go. B2, alrighty, what have you got? Health, okay, yeah, that makes sense. He's a tank after all. But with B2, you're going to want him to get some potency, maybe like 80 plus, kind of hard to get 10. Yeah, his potency's rather rubbish, but that's like potency cross and then a couple potency sets, or maybe just put a mix of defense in there as well. That'll get him really nice. I haven't got the Zeta, obviously, he needs a lot of gear. But yeah. Next droid along. Oh, the rest are so low gear, it probably won't even matter. Like, it's hard to tell with the gear stats. Alright, so that's pretty good. You got the potency, and then the speed set. Obviously no added speed, which is rather rubbish, but if you've got the right idea, you want them really fast. 3 added, that's terrible. You want about 100 added speed, ideally. Not a gear 8 though, when you've got them up to gear 12 plus area. That's probably all the droids I need to look at. That are worth looking at least. Let's go to Vader. Woohoo boy. Got all the Zetas needed. Potency, love that. Good speed. Critical damage, nice. Probably don't slice that anymore, it's not worth. This one I would take to 5A. If it hits speed, that is be perfect. If it's potency, that's kind of nice. Then 6E that bad boy for the offense. Nice speed, potency, lovely. Speed with some health, and so that's not really ideal secondaries, but that's alright. At your point, would be good to start looking for secondaries, which really help him, like with his synergize as well. But for you, I just because you haven't been able to look at mods up until recently, or you just didn't want to. That makes sense if you haven't got the right ideal ones. It's good speed, a little bit of speed, which is kind of nice. Let's see what he's at. 237. He's a little slow, but he gets so much speed from his unique that it's fine. Got good critical damage, good potency. His offense is great. A little low for Relic 7, but you got a critical damage set on, so that's fine. Palps, alrighty, all potency with some health. I don't know why he sliced that. I'm not gonna question it. Critical chance, speed. That's nice speed. Alrighty, speed there. A little bit of speed there, alrighty. And so yeah, 86%, yeah, right. 222, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I prefer protection on him because you've got the Zeta where he gets the stacking prot. I don't know if it's this one. Yeah, plus 50% max protection. And then when he inflicts shock, he gains 5% max stacking. Okay, Thrawn. Actually, I think it was stacking, but it was just 5%, which is nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice 25. That's great. 18, 17. All right, so you got him really speedy, like 290 something. 298. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. You've got the good Zeta as well. It's really good. I've got his lead. I don't really like it, but you probably use EP or Vader lead, so I wouldn't recommend it. But where you're at is good. I like to have 3 protection primaries on him, just because you want to. When he's got the fracture, you just want to keep him alive for the fracture. That's all he's really used for. The swap and the fracture. He's got a stun as well, which is nice, but basically thick so he's alive. Tarkin, I don't really think there's much to him apart from speed and potency, which you've done perfectly, almost perfectly. A bit of speed as well, which is nice. Yeah, lovely. he gets offense based off his potency, which is crazy. Imp Troopers, they're a little low to look at, but I'll take a look at them. Speed, looks like you're missing a extra set, but that's alright if you're just doing it for speed. 214, that's pretty good. That's really good. Shoot towards 230, 240, maybe even 250 if you've got the mods for it. Veers, yeah, got him speedy. That's the way to go. 232, lovely, lovely stuff. Stock, alrighty. Speed, CC. Second set doesn't matter for these guys, just get them speedy. Secondaries, you can obviously go for something that does a bit of damage so you can kill them quicker, but if you prioritize speed first, you'll be in a good place, which it looks like you have, which is awesome. Let's have a look. Next, Ewok. Oh boy, they're all up and really high. I mean, that's fine. It makes sense. I'm not gonna check out their mods too much, but got them up for the 3PO van. Probably forget them for now, which is fine. Got the health. Oh man. Alrighty. Let's just move along. I don't need to look at any more of those. They're fine as is. First order, little investment. I'm gonna skip over them. But ideally, you probably want Crew Hux, Sith Trooper as your main core trio. Galactic Republic, undergeared with a Relic 7 Anakin, which is beautiful. Padme, offense, protection, health, speed. Alright, I'm not going to question that. I'm going to assume they're your fastest mods. This one here, swap this with, I think it was Magna. Magna had that really speedy mod that was perfect for Padme. Swap them over. Perfect. Be one faster. She's really speedy. That's lovely. I like that. Health, nice. Speed and health is the only thing really not on the diamond. Here you got the speed. Oh, it's protection primary. Get that to health when you can. Offense, get that health. Yeah, and that's fine. That's nice as is. So yeah, that's that. That's Padme. Basically just health. The arrow you can get to Padme. Not Padme. The arrow you can change to health eventually if you can. It's not necessary. Oh, you got the defense on there. That's really nice. Oh, 18 speed. Perfect. Defense, tenacity, protection. Alright, you need more health on there, bro. I do admit he's lower gear, so it doesn't matter as much, but more health, the better. Because if he's prod up, you'll keep him alive for a lot longer with health on there. I promise. Ahsoka. We'll get back to Anakin in a minute. Offense, speed, offense, yeah, nice. Health, oh, I love that. You don't need the CC. I mean, the CC is nice because she's got this on here. When she crits, she dispels all buffs on Ahsoka and another random Galactic Republic ally, which is really nice for the buff to cleanse their team. She's a little slow, so see if you can speed that up. See, that's nice. What have you got across? A triangle offense. All right, yeah, that's really nice. I like that. So you've got a really good stat on her. She's just a bit slow, which you probably get with slicing these up or replacing the ones with no speed, such as this one. Speed there, nice. A little bit of speed there, lovely. Some speed there, great, great. So you probably achieve more speed through slicing and rearranging, which is great, but just keep it as is, set-wise, yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, Anakin, lovely, offensive crit chance. What's this? Potency, oh, beautiful, mate. Oh, that offense is lovely, I love this. Critical damage, nice. Got some offense on there. No speed, which is fine because he does get a lot of bonus turns, but he is lacking in the speed department. That's fine. You got him above 200. It's fine. 94 potency, that's great. Damage 8300. I love it. So obviously you can go through and replace these when you can with mods with like maybe 10 speed and then a lot of offense. And get him hitting really nice. But at the moment you've got the core mods 6 dot, which is really nice. This one 6 dot is also a good one to do. Not this one particularly, but because of the extra critical damage you get from the 6 dot, you get about 8% extra critical damage, which is really nice. Look at Yoda and then we'll move on. Yoda, offense and health, nice. Potency, that can make sense with his stun here. To land it, it's not needed, but it's nice to have. This is alright. I would prefer an offense primary, just because just to do more damage, and he doesn't crit very often, so do offense over critical damage primary. And it's said we'll move on, so we'll move on. Geonosians, very nice. What ready, lovely. Brute Alpha, speed and health, lovely. Protection, 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 nice. Speed, perfect. You know what you're up to. 220, there's a little slow, but it looks good. Got the right primaries, just maybe give him a bit more speed. Spy, protection, protection. Alright, so you've just gone for a healthy build, which is fine because Geos aren't insanely good. You can't really outmod them to stop, say, a Vader unless you highly stack tenacity on Brute Alpha, but Treo and Scion, they will cream through any Geos you throw at them. So outmodding doesn't really matter too much. As long as you've got them with some speed, some damage on the attackers, then you're perfect. Potency, alright, that's not ideal, but that's alright. Crit damage, yep. Protection, yep. Alright, yep, some speed. Speed, lovely. Alrighty, so he's probably about 214, yeah. Bit slow, but that's alright. Got the critical damage there, which is great. Some potency too for an unresistible debuff, which is fine. It's fine. No judgment. Sunfac, let's see. Let's hopefully he's got all protection, defense, protection, speed. Alright. I like to prot stack Sunfac because he's your lifeblood for the team. So defense, or is it cross? You can take that off and put on just something that's prot. Make him thick. Poggle doesn't really matter too much, just as long as you've got some speed. Health for extra health pool is good. That's how I would do it. 229, yeah, nice. Good speed on there as well. Some decent speed at least. Imperial Troopers, we looked at them. So we just looked at the trio. The rest are a bit too low to judge accurately. Jedi, okay, yeah, we can look through that. Bastila, speed and health, yeah, potency, nice. So you can land a bit of ability blocks, although she does give quite a bit of potency from here, and then also from here, but it's still nice to have. Just so you can get that ability block and stun on here, buff immunity. Nicer. 195, bit slow, but it is kind of hard to get her faster without giving her too many good mods. So yeah, her potency is rubbish, so that's really nice that you have that there. What's this? Health, defense, yep, perfect, fine, absolutely fine. Jedi Knight Raven gear 8, a little lower, hard to judge, but 15, nice, 6, nice. Alright, so the speeds are low, obviously, but looks like he's going to be about 250, 239. Awesome. Try to get that up as much as you can. Got a little bit of survivability on there, which is nice. But basically just, he's a speed tool. He's control, control, control. You don't really need too much damage on him. Their team is all about control. Tenacity, I love that. Health, good. Protection, change it to health when you can. Based on, a lot of his moves are based on his max health. So he gets plus 30 max health, and then allied protection up equals to 30%, yep. And then this one is tenacity base, which is good, you got that on there. 40% health, and then, yep, okay, no, it's this one here. Heal, 30% of his max health. So it's based off his health, which means you get him thicker than the rest of your allies, so that he heals them up more, which is really nice. I think that's all the Jedi I should look at. The rest are really negligible, but those are the core ones that I should be looking at. The rest, nah, not much there. Phoenix, I don't really want to be looking at Phoenix. Perfect. Oh, you got 7-star Thrawn with that. I love it. Rebels, this is where we come into the big boy area. Alright, CLS, offense and tenacity. I love that. Tenacity cross, no speed. Obviously, you probably know that you need to be looking for a speed one, and you don't have one with speed on it, but you don't have it, which is fine. 97, I love that. 250, almost 250 speed, great. I would like to see 275, 280, maybe even 290, ideally 300. Damage is looking beautiful. Yeah, 6E that, or get one with better speed or something on it, and 6E that, and that'd be good. Nice. All right, yeah, I love that. Good build. Got all the Zetas as well, which is perfect for this build. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Chewie, triple tenacity, beautiful. Protection, nice. Protection, nice. Oh yeah, we are rolling. He's nice and thick. Awesome. 2222. Nice. 129% tenacity. Awesome. Damage. It only really needs tenacity at about 130, 140. You get to 140 when you 6E that arrow cross rather, and then work on speed. You got enough protection from what you've got, which is great. Han. Offense and potency. Nice. Crit damage. Good. Protection. Could be offense. It's a bit slow, but that's alright. Speed. Whoa. Whoa. So many people with those 5-hit potency mods. That's crazy. 12. Alrighty, what's he sitting at? 241. Perfect. I mean, not perfect, but it looks good. Looks good. Ideally, you want 275 plus, shooting towards 300 eventually. He's looking good. Damage is on the lower side, which is fine. It's fine. It's not 100% needed. He's stun control. Damage. All the damage comes from exposes on this team. So basically, massive control team with the exposed train, and Chewie's unique with the health, max health. Very nice. No Zeta, that's fine. Potency, yeah, nice. 14. So he's probably about 230, 220. Nice. Ideal. Very good. Good amount of potency. Ideally, want to swap that to tenacity sets with a potency primary here. But he's looking good for now. What's his speed again? 221. You want to shoot for maybe 250 eventually. I know he's only gear 11, but when you hit relics, you want to be at 250, which you're almost there, to be completely honest. Like another few speed. So maybe even 275 when you can. Offense, speed. I like this. I like this a lot. Tenacity is quite low, but later on he'll have a lot more. And you'll probably put tenacity on that eventually if you get to it. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like that. Offense through the roof. Yep, potency good, protection good, everything he wants. Keep him nice and healthy and all that. Alrighty. Rest of the rebels, negligible. Probably don't even need to look at them. Alrighty, moving on. Separatists. We looked at all of them except for Dooku. Let's have a look at Dooku. Speed and health. Offense. Okay. Health. Yep. Offense. Nice. Let's go through stats. Good health. Dooku has prot recovery, so ideally you're going to be wanting swapping that to protection. And then this is protection maybe, or critical damage. Offense is fine as well. And then tenacity on here. The thing with Dooku is you solo with him a lot, so you're going to want to be having 100% tenacity or more. And 80, 90. I think he has 86 base tenacity, so it's really, really high tenacity, or 85 according to that. Or not tenacity, potency, 85 base potency. So you only really need a set and then a tenacity cross, stick it in where he wants, or just secondaries for the potency. And then speed's good. That's good speed. Otherwise, I love him, looking great. Good speed on him. Good job. Only other one I missed would have been Newt. So we'll have a look at Newt. Alrighty, just survivability. I like that. Speed and survivability. Good. That's a good bit of prot. Some good speed. Not ideal, obviously, but good speed. I like that's good speed for now. Sith. Alright, we've seen all these. Apart from Sidious. I'll have a look at Sidious. What have you got on him? Potency and health. Alrighty. What are we seeing? 231. Bit slow. You can probably speed him up. I personally would run either speed and potency or offensive potency. I would do speed and potency. Speed set would get him up to about 250. If you had about 10 speed per model, probably even more. 275 would be ideal. 300 if you can. When you're doing Sith Eternal, because it looks like you're shooting for Sith Eternal, I would do 300 speed. I didn't see anything in here. Just very bare minimum. Yeah, okay, Sith Eternal. Rush. That's for sure. You've got Marauder up before the Darth Revan Rex. And that'd be basically all you use him for. Tuskens, very nice. Smugglers, okay. Nest, let's take a look at her. Tenacity, nice. Basically no speed, I like that. Health, what's here? Defense, alright. Not perfect, but that's fine. Okay, where are we sitting? 5 added speed. Oh, how could you, man? Not ideal. Nah, it's good, it's good. Tenacity, that's perfect. Damage is low, but she's only gear 9, so it's hard to tell. You haven't got the Zeta either, which is okay for gear 9. You want to get it to gear 11 to be in a usable state. And yeah. Okay, overall, looks like you're rushing Sith Eternal. Fantastic so far. So just those tips that I gave you for the mods, that for certain tunes with mods, if you can get onto that at some point, that would be absolutely fantastic. But overall, I love the account and what you've done with it, to how you've recovered so well after not doing mods for so long. Awesome job, brother. Keep it up.